Hi, everybody, and welcome to BAAR Crawl, episode 11, New Dawn. So, last time on BAAR Crawl, the party reunited with Nella, and started preparing to deal with the Red Wizard threat in Neverwinter. They gathered a bunch of new recruits, including Jeannie, Grandma Chesterfield, Tall Legs Polly,
mess with Granny,
Regular Charlie, Lady Figgins, Phil and Dill, the Halfling Thugs, and Archwizard N.A. Soren.
if you don't mind, I'd like to retcon that to regular Rudy. Sure. Because I remember that Charlie is my brother's name.
Oh, you got it. Regular size Rudy from Bob's Burgers is here.
Yeah.
And you guys collected a couple kegs of holy water. You had dinner at the Sorens. Nella bought everyone gifts of varying quality. But it's the thought that counts.
Yeah.
Mine using mine in this battle. Endlessly.
Actually forgot what mine was.
It was a chipped Neverwinter mug.
So Vinnie can have all his drinking, because Nella believes Vinnie's a bootlegger for some reason.
What? How'd you get that impression?
You guys went under the city. You blew up a bunch of zombies with all your holy water bombs that Vinnie made. And you pissed off 2 red wizards, one of whom you previously tricked into bringing you back to Neverwinter and giving away all the plants. So,
unfortunately, I think we may have pissed off more than just those 2.
Well, the guy we tricked doesn't know it's us. I mean,
right? Yeah, we were in disguise.
I wasn't in disguise.
And I believe all the disguises ended up looking like Vinnie, didn't they?
No, mine looked like a zombie version of Chidar in Autumn, named Chidarum.
So,
and I was like a bald version of Vinnie.
You were, yeah. So, the battlefield.
No relation.
As it's standing, there are 2 red wizards. You guys got a huge swath of the zombies. There's only about 10 zombies, kind of scattered throughout the battlefield of the previously hundreds.
Wow, that's great.
That's potent.
Yeah, it's
good job.
Because after the explosion, the kind of one of them was a gas grenade, and it kind of just slowly tore at them, and they disintegrated like they were from Raiders of the Lost Ark. Storm is currently clinging to the wall. N.A. Soren is flying next to him, and you guys are on a cliff about 60 feet from the Red Wizards. So, everyone roll initiative, please.
Okie dokie. Ooh. That is a 16.
21.
Ooh.
3.
3.
Or, no, sorry, 6 with my initiative.
Can you add like 3 to it?
She rolled a 0, guys.
Okay.
I have 12.
So, big dice on Nella.
Big nice Nella.
Big dice Nella. That's gonna be a name.
Vinnie, you said it's 16, right?
Yeah, I said 16.
Okay.
With all this
Poor man.
caves and climb.
I just said poor Mote.
I got 12.
12. Yeah, I got you.
I mean, it wouldn't be Mote without a low roll to start things off, right?
Save your high rolls for those hits.
Yeah, you blew that 20 off stream. Okay.
It's not how probability works. Don't worry.
I know.
Grandfather.
Nella, you get to go first.
I'm gonna start. So we are fighting these guys, right?
Yeah.
They seem mad at you and that they're going to fight you. So.
All right.
I think
so. I'll.
I imagine that Nella actually like turned back to all of us and was like, "We're fighting these guys, right?" After we just blew up a bunch of zombies.
We're doing this.
Vinnie kind of turns back to her and is like,
Oh, okay. Okay. Let me.
You know what?
The red
"You serious?"
So I'll fight the main head wizard, the guy who's been chewing up the other guy.
They're both still alive,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep. Oh, but the red wizard took a bunch of the main guy took a bunch of damage, so I'm gonna consider that in. But sorry, go ahead, Nella.
So got a 13 for my first attack with the longbow.
He has not cast mage armor for the day, so that is a hit.
Blah blah blah.
Nice.
And then I roll
Blat, blat, blat.
8. Whoops. So that's 8 damage.
Okay.
And I'll do it again.
Do it again.
Do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again.
Better. That's 19.
That's a hit. As all my books fall over.
And have him. I'll do my shadow shot, and he has to make a wisdom save.
Okay. Let's see, how wise is this guy?
Oh, wise guy, eh?
Mental high five.
He is a wizard, so.
But he joined the Red Wizards, and they're dumb and easy to fool, so he rolled a 2.
You're like Team Rocket.
Man.
So he takes 2d6 psychic damage,
Okay.
and then which is 11.
Oh,
And
God.
he takes 11 piercing damage.
Holy crap, really? That kills him.
No, wait.
Oh.
Because I rolled an 8 and I get a plus 3
Yep.
for the longbow.
Yeah, no. Oh, my. That's almost perfect damage. Okay. Just. This bomb explodes that Storm throws at him, and Nella says, "So we're going?" And then just headshot. Just headshot, and he falls over.
Vinny's like, "Yes, Nella, we're..." Good job, Nella.
Nella just like, oh, he didn't get. He was supposed to be blinded. It was supposed to be a whole thing. All right, he's dead.
Well,
He's not
All
seeing.
right, then.
there's this spewing shadow energy off of his corpse. Does that make you feel better?
A little.
Mote will pat her back in understanding. Just like, it's okay.
Well, he was about. Would you like to do anything else on your turn, Nella?
I think I'm good. Oops.
Well, he was going next, and that's not going to happen. His friend, whom he was just yelling at, would have casted Animate Dead, but it takes too long. So she's gonna cast a spell against Nella. Okay, ranged spell attack.
Oh.
15 to hit Nella?
That hits.
Okay. So... No, she's not very smart.
Gotta get Nella some of that dragon scale armor.
There we go. Okay. Make a Constitution saving throw, please, Nella.
Oh, okay. Constitution. She kind of good at that.
Yeah.
Nope. 7.
Oh dear, I hope
okay.
that's not what I think it is.
She casts this sickening green ray at you.
Oh.
She casts Ray of Sickness. So you take 7 poison damage, and you are poisoned until the end of your next turn.
Is that only to the end of her next turn?
Yes. Which means you get disadvantage on a couple things.
Darn.
Attack rolls. So for your next round, you have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Okay.
But just a round. Not too bad. That was her turn. Okay. Regular Rudy, Lady Figgins, and Phil will start to climb down the cliff.
To kill zombies, presumably?
To kill zombies, presumably. They all have melee weapons, so...
To kick names and take ass.
And Vinnie.
You be careful now, kids.
Don't have too much fun.
Vinnie, how far away is this red wizard again?
60 feet.
Okay. So I think that is close enough that I'm gonna walk 30 feet towards her, casually, and then I would like to cast, the 2 spells per turn thing. How does that work again?
So in the way I play it, if you have a bonus action spell, you can just cast whatever you want. So you can cast 2 spells a turn as long as one of them's casting time is a bonus action.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith as a bonus action, which will give me an extra +2 to AC.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to cast Catapult. And there's only one red wizard, right?
Yes.
That we can see?
Yes.
A vial of acid directly at her being.
Okay.
Her general area. And she has to make, I believe, a dexterity saving throw. Against a DC 15.
She's a red wizard, so she failed.
Of course. So she takes extra damage because I used Catapult. I think that's an extra 3d8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
So an extra 3d8 bludgeoning damage, and also the acid damage from the vial of acid that I just launched at her face.
So, you're a
that is
thud as it hits her and then explodes on her.
So that's 3d6 plus 3d8.
Okay.
Whoop. Oh dear. Whatever. Okay, so that's 8 points of acid damage and 12 points of bludgeoning damage. So that's a total of 20 points of damage, unless she's resisting things.
Nope. So Vinnie shoots this vial of acid like it's from like a riot gun and just hits her straight in the breadbasket, and she like leans forward and the acid just gets all over her center mass. And she starts burning and trying to pat it out.
That is very grisly. Ugh. Oh my. That is not pleasant to watch.
Okay. anything else, Vinnie?
No, I've already used all my actions, including my move action.
Okay. So, next up is the rest of the NPCs. So, Dill and Lady Figgins will start to climb down the cliff. Granny Chesterfield will throw a vial of acid. Oh my god.
Did she roll a crit?
I hope she
hits. And you Go ahead.
I think technically a vial of acid is a save, not an attack.
She rolled a very poor dex save, so
okay.
Throws a vial of acid and splashes on her, doing another 8 points of acid damage.
Does it shoot out of her wheelchair?
She kind of like wheels up, and it kind of propels out from underneath. And
there's like a slot machine lever on the side. It's just like
I love it.
Like a t-shirt cannon.
It's like a t-shirt cannon, yeah.
You guys joke, but who do you think invented those vials?
Right. It's just like Grant used to make.
Pain, just like Grandma used to make.
Granny Chesterfield's projectile acid.
She keeps the recipe in
home
like
style,
a little, recipe
exactly. Book. It's got her face. Her face is on the label.
Drawing like the Newman's Own sort of style of drawing.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. N.A. Soren will cast Magic Missile, and he seems real bored, and the missiles will pepper a couple zombies. It's kind of like, come on.
I came out of retirement for this.
For this? Storm of Stars.
Okay, so how doty does she look? How does she look?
She's bloodied for sure.
Okay. I'm hanging I spoiled my invisibility that Soren threw on me when I tossed the bomb. So I do that thing where I look over at her, my tail's flicking back and forth, my ears flatten, and I go, and it's dissonant whispers.
Oh, okay.
So she has to make a wisdom save. And only she can hear it. But it's that when a cat sees the bird and wants to get it through the window.
What's your spell save DC, Storm?
It is 15.
She'll roll a 14.
Yeah. Okay.
Red Wizards.
With a 3rd level spell slot, so it's going to be 5d6 psychic damage. Yeah, pretty good. 13 psychic.
Okay.
And I believe...
Just to use her reaction to run away from you, isn't that right?
Yeah, she has to move as far as her speed allows. She doesn't move into obvious danger. Yeah.
Okay. She clutches her head and runs away. At this
she's like,
terrible
kitty's
cat screaming.
And when I crawled out, I'm kind of on the other side, right? The pit. So how far am I from our group, roughly?
Roughly from the group, you are about 60 feet from them.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use my feline agility.
Okay.
And jam, but since I'm climbing, it's not going to be 60. It's going to be 40.
Okay.
So I'm gonna jam about 40 feet towards. I'm concerned about Nella. Going back to the group to reconnoiter.
Okay.
And I'm going to what's up next? Mote. Say Mote. Hit him where it hurts, girl. You know how to do it. No one else does. Inspiration.
And your inspiration is a D8?
Yeah, type D8.
Okay.
Cool.
It's the Zomboy's turn.
Even the zombies go before me.
Yep.
It's okay,
You're just
Mote.
that cool, man. You're just like, bring it. Whatever. Yep.
Not worried about it.
Right. You're like finishing a sandwich.
Yeah.
I mean, one of them's
Oh.
dead already, so...
Hang on a sec.
Vinnie, does an 18 hit your armor class?
Did I
Wait.
just...
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
It's
I thought I was having issues. An 18 does... is the zombie near me? Or is this a zombie? I thought they were all in the pit.
Oh, you're still up there. They climb. No, sorry. Then they will attack one of your fellows.
No.
Oh, Rudy.
Tell my wife. Hello.
No, is he regular Rudy because he eats lots of bran?
I hope we don't know that much about Rudy, to be honest.
I just wondered if that was his style.
I know very little about Rudy, and you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't want to know any more about Rudy.
Just wondering.
He's really got the like bran broccoli routine down.
Oh my god,
Okay.
Rudy.
He's that guy who's always talking about his diet. Oh my god, it's so great. You guys should totally go bran broccoli. Rudy, it's like, I am so regular. Okay, regular.
Mote. It's your turn.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm gonna
Stop
do the
calling me
thing.
that, guys.
I'm gonna try and shoot this red wizard with my
Okay.
longbow. Alrighty. Ooh, that's good. Does a 24 hit?
No, miss. No,
It's a very artillery-focused party.
That's for sure a hit.
Alright, good. And let's see. Could I have either Zephyr Strike or Planar Warrior did that?
Yeah, so there you're not going to need it.
Oh, okay.
So
Well,
if you would like to save it, perhaps for
okay, never mind. I'll save it. Oh well, cool. 11 damage
yeah,
then.
that kills her.
Nice.
So you get a second attack,
Oh yeah.
and if you would like to Planar Warrior on one of the zomboids.
Not gonna waste it on a zombie. I'll just hit him regular style.
I mean, you get it for free.
Oh. Yeah, but that's wasting a spell slot, isn't it?
No, Planar Warrior doesn't take spell slots.
Oh. Oh, cool. Yeah, then I'll Planar Warrior it, and I also rolled a nat 20, so...
Okay.
Going to...
Jesus. Don't mess with her.
No.
What was I saying about you waiting?
This is her favorite enemy too. So
Right.
Oh, yeah!
That's-
Is true.
So it's extra damage too.
Yeah,
So that's an extra... double the extra force damage. Shit.
Alright, so let's see. That's
precious
10
zombies.
on the dice, plus 3, 13. And then... What is it that I get to double it if it's my favorite enemy?
No,
What?
so
Oh, no, I get advantage on checks about undead.
I think that's
Right?
true.
Yeah,
Um,
okay, cool.
I can't because the Unearthed Arcana Ranger and the PHB Ranger are different, so I can never remember which one's which.
Huh.
So okay, did you roll all your damage dice twice?
No.
Okay.
I'll do that. Oh, cool. Okay. And then, so that'll be math. 8 plus 5, 13, plus another 3 is 16. And then before it was 2 5s, so it's a 10.
Okay.
So 26.
Why am I even rolling? They can't do it.
I don't think zombies get their death thing on a crit anyways.
You are correct.
TM meta knowledge.
Mote kind of just flicks an arrow real good into the asshole red wizard, and then just levels her sights on a zombie and just pops the head right off of it like a dandelion.
Just like back at the monastery.
Gross, but okay.
Huh. Okay then.
There's no sporting goods store. If they want to play soccer, they have to be invented.
Nella, it is your turn.
Okay, so what's left?
So there are 9 zombies left.
9 zombies. So I guess I'll take aim at one of the zombies and then hit him.
Okay.
And I have disadvantage, right? From the... right?
From the puking.
Yeah, let me see if she has to concentrate on that, but... Because if she does, she's dead, and you don't. Let's see. Ray of... She doesn't. Okay, so you do have disadvantage on your
Well,
attack.
okay.
If you want to delay, I can get rid of your poison condition. If you want to go after.
Also, metagaming slightly, zombies are really easy to hit. and you have... What do you have to hit?
+8 for my longbow.
You will... Again, not to meta a little bit, you will hit on anything but a 1.
Right. 2 or higher.
Oh. Okay, then I'll do it.
If you have disadvantage, you're probably going to still be okay.
If you rolled a 1, you'd miss anyway, so...
Yeah, so I'll just hit them. We have to clean up these zombies anyway.
Exactly.
So first hit is a 12.
Okay. That's a hit.
And I got 4 damage.
Okay.
And the next one is an 11.
And hit again.
Alright. Ow. And then 5. 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
And Nella will huff.
How long does Shield of Faith last? Oh, 10 minutes, okay.
I was going to say concentration 10 minutes, I think.
I wasn't sure if it was 10 minutes or an hour.
Okay. The NPCs will swarm on the zombie that Nella just attacked.
I'm just picturing like a cartoon, like just
cloud. Right.
And they will knock down that zombie. So that's 2 zombies down. And then it is Vinnie's turn.
All right. Zombies are notoriously dexterous, so there's a bit of a risk, but I'm going to try and hit one with a vial of acid.
Okay.
Kind of throws it like a shot put, gives it kind of a lob. Then they have to make a dex save, which I know zombies are great at.
It will actually roll a 17.
Jesus!
Yeah.
I guess zombies are great at them.
Well, after it's negative, it got a 17.
Holy shit.
My only good save of the night so far, so... Sorry, do you do half damage on a save? I can't remember.
No. Okay. These are basically like my cantrips. Vinny's a little surprised.
Yeah, it kind of... Maybe it was a rogue in its
Just the
previous life. Just
thriller?
Yeah, thriller. Okay.
Here's Phil or Dill.
Aw.
Aw.
He's got no shoes. I love him.
He's a hobbit. Little playing club.
I know. He's got no shoes, and it's great.
Okay. NPC batch 2.
Big feet.
Well, I scrolled up. That's fine. They will swarm another zombie, and N.A. Soren will unleash another peppering of magic missiles, and they will collectively take out 2 more zombies. So there are 6 left, and it is Storm of Stars' turn.
Okay. I'm going to move, finish climbing, close the 60-foot distance, the remaining 20 feet, with regular climb speed. Am I able to sort of reach the ground?
Yes.
Okay. Nella is still poisoned, or that ended?
That ended. She's good.
Okay, cool.
She has taken damage, but...
It's not too bad. I'm fine.
Yeah, you all right?
I
Yeah.
have healing droughts.
I mean, I'm only down like 7 hit points. So.
Yeah,
All
and she's a
right.
fighter, so she's got dim hit.
Healing
points.
droughts are infinite, though.
I will then cast Fairy Fire on the remaining zombies. I am able to. How many can I catch in the area?
What's the area of Fairy Fire?
20-foot cube, I believe. 20-foot cube within a 60-foot range.
Okay. So in a 20-foot cube, you can get 4 of the remaining 6 zombies.
Great. They just need to make a DC 15 dex save.
Okay, let's see if they wasted all their good dexes. Yep.
Right.
The highest was a 9, so yep.
Oh, great. Okay, so
Good job, zombies.
there's advantage hitting them. Lit up. All different colors. One's
Okay.
purple, red, it's green. So you guys can track your targets more accurately. And go, call purple! And I'm going to, this time I'm going to say, Vinnie, I know you can make your granny proud of you. Only you can do this, Vin. Inspiration. And you are inspired.
I'm gonna turn to Granny and be like, "Are you proud of me?"
Kill a zombie!
All right.
Fine.
It's the zombie's turn. Oh, come on, guys. Okay. A couple of the NPCs will take another couple hits. And Mote.
All right. I'm gonna call purple.
Okay.
And let's see. Does an 18 hit?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, cool.
Twice over, even.
Pretty sure an 8 hits.
All right, 8 damage.
Okay.
And then, is he still up? Okay,
He is,
gonna get him again. Yeah, so that's a 17
Okay. Oh, yep.
and another 6 damage.
Okay. And he is still. Did you want to planar warrior on one of those?
Oh yeah, I might as well. So add another 4 damage onto that.
He is still standing.
Dang it.
And then back up to the top with Nella.
I'll call green.
Okay.
So
Nice. Complementary colors happen.
Ooh. I rolled a 17. So
on the
that's
die.
like 26. Yeah.
Yep. that hits them thrice over.
Oh, and that's 9 piercing damage.
Ooh.
And then I'll hit him again.
Yep.
And that's a 1.
Oh, but you have advantage
Oh, I do.
because of Fairy Fire.
Fairy
Oh,
fire.
okay.
Stormy Starsy.
That's a little better.
Very
So that's a 17 combined
Yep.
because I rolled a 9.
Yep.
Oh, and I rolled a 6 again. So another 9 damage.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that will knock over that. Zombie.
Mote and Nella just like high five. Peppering people with zombies, high fiving, peppering.
High five's a free action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Doing like cool action poses around each other.
NPCs.
Or like
Running around
Nella
each
keeps
other.
trying to like do like hit one like string her bow behind her back and like try to do it from behind her back.
Doing all these unnecessary moves.
Yeah,
All this shit. Like,
they're really feeling themselves.
Um,
do you guys get all Robin Hood competition with each other?
We're trying to see who can take down their color first.
Vinnie.
What's the weakest? What color is the weakest looking zombie that hasn't already been claimed?
Red.
I'm not gonna steal any glory, huh?
Red.
Red?
Yep.
I'm gonna call red, and then Vinny's gonna take out his light crossbow, which he rarely ever uses,
yeah.
and then I have that, and then shoot red. Okay, I mean, yeah, well that's gonna hit, but like I didn't roll well. I rolled an 8 on the die.
Advantage.
I got 12.
Still got it.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a hit.
so
Damage is damage.
that is a D8 plus 1. That's 6 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm an artificer, guys. I'm sorry.
Vinny's like trying to copy what Mote and Nella are doing.
It's
and
not
kinda
going
just
well.
Catches it in the shoulder.
Okay.
Trying my best, guys. I'm not good at this.
NPC batch 2. Granny steals your kill, Vinny.
Grandma!
I had to, sorry.
It's okay. No, it's perfect.
The NPCs have all kind of swarmed together on one zombie, and they've just been repeatedly hitting it, so they'll knock him out. And N.A. Soren appears to be doing his taxes. Storm of Stars. There are 4 zombies left.
Okay, and the only unclaimed.
You cut out for a second.
Is the only unclaimed color blue?
Blue, yes.
Okay, great. I'm gonna go for boy blue.
Okay.
I'm gonna say poor blue, rotten his brains out on his shoe. Vicious mockery.
Okay.
So, Wisdom DC 15.
Will fail.
Okay, great. I'm going to cast this at second level. So it is 2 die. No, sorry. It is 2 die 4.
Because you're
It's a cantrip. What am I
level.
saying?
Yeah.
Cantrip.
Yep.
The 2 die 4. Mistake. That is 6 damage.
Oh,
Psychic. Yeah.
Zombies, notoriously intelligent.
Yeah.
real bright.
Follows my sing song.
It's the zombie's turn. Ooh. They'll actually hit Dill twice pretty hard.
Ouch.
No.
That's gonna piss off Phil, if nothing else.
I mean, and then Mote.
Oh, okay. Gonna get purple again. That will be 15 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll go ahead and Planar Warrior my first one.
Okay.
So that's gonna be 10 damage.
That will kill that zombie.
Sweet. And then not gonna kill my girl Nella's target. So
Okay.
You
is
can take mine.
Blue still up then?
Blue is still
You
up,
can
and there
take
is
blue.
one non-fairy fired zombie.
I'm gonna get blue.
Okay.
Okay, take 'em.
Cool. 18 to hit
Yep.
and 9 damage.
That'll get that one.
Yes.
Storm high pause you.
Whoosh.
Nella, there are 2 zombies left.
I'll take the green one that I was
Okay.
doing before.
Mhm.
Oops. A 17.
That's a hit.
And that's 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
Hit again.
Hit it again. It gets back up.
And then that's a dirty 20.
Okay.
And that's another 6 damage.
Okay, that time he stays down.
He did.
He did.
Yay!
Okay.
More high fives. Whoosh.
And the NPCs will swarm the last guy. Phil is very upset. And they will take out the last zombie.
I guess it's...
Does Dill need medical attention?
I was going to say, I actually am going to go down into the pit and sort of take out a vial of healing, a drought,
Okay.
and be like, "Who's hurt? Anyone want some?"
Dill does not look great.
All right, I'm going to give it to Dill, and Dill gets healed for 3d8.
Okay.
So, hopefully he roll. Should I roll for that?
Yeah, if you have D8s out, that'd be great.
Oh dear. Sorry, Dill. Only 7 points of healing.
Well, Dill will take it. He's back up into double digits.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. He took 2 crits from a zombie, so.
Oh my god.
Poor Dill. Does anyone, even if they're like a little bit hurt, they can take some, because I have as many of these as I need.
Yeah. No, nobody else is really down 3d8. The zombies don't do that much damage. They all kind of tried to hit them evenly, so they're all looking okay.
Okay.
And Granny was up safe with you guys, so.
I'm gonna go back up and give Granny some of my whiskey.
No,
It's only polite.
Nella's all right. Everyone's.
Yeah, I'm fine. I don't need 3d8 worth of healing. I'm only at 32 right now.
The reason I offer after basically like if someone gets a scrape is I have as many of these. You can basically take advantage of them once per long rest.
Yeah, but you can only take advantage of them once per long rest.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
Nella's not down enough to.
Yeah.
Make it quite.
And I'm gonna go loot them red wizards.
Okay.
Are we
Good idea.
sure we're Soren?
Yeah.
Did you say that you detected 9 wizards? You detected 9 of these wizards?
6.
6. Sorry, I must have been standing on my head. But we only found 2.
Yeah.
Anything fishy, huh?
You're kind of.
Mathematics?
I'm very good at math. my taxes. He'll kind of point. There is a second exit to the cave, like opposite the side you guys came in on, and he said, "Could be down there."
Do I find any?
I'm gonna go reconnoiter.
Okay. On the Red Wizards, you find a wand of magic missiles.
Woo!
And let's see if you find anything else. And a drift globe. Which is essentially a beach ball sized glowing ball that will float behind one of you, and you can make it really bright. And you can turn it off and shove it in the bag of holding and all that stuff. But it can essentially cast daylight, which is helpful.
Vinnie, if possible, would like to turn the wand into one of those like jeweled canes, and sort of gives it a little spin. Right? Anybody else want this? Or am I okay to? I can't really. I'm not good at that. I kind of want one of these.
Storm's already approaching the other tunnel.
Okay.
When you're asking if anybody wants it, just like.
So, Storm, you kind of stalk your way over, and kind of leaning down the tunnel, and with your dark vision, you can see something seems to be emanating an eerie glow in there, and you would say it looks like a ruin of some kind.
A ruin?
A ruin.
A ruin?
A ruin.
And what kind of a ruin? What kind of a, like, does it, is it like volcanic light? Is it bioluminescent fungi?
Is it some kind of magical light?
Okay, cool.
What color is it?
Yeah.
Like a purpley blue.
I am going to back. I'm going to do message to Mote. Mote, there's a ruin here. Magical energy coming. I am keeping an eye on it, but you should perhaps come this way with it. You can check this.
Okay, then I'll stalk over to him quickly.
Okay.
While this is going on, I'll do a detect magic ritual.
Okay.
Oh, great.
Just if I have the time.
Okay.
I don't know if I have the time.
Okay, so that's going to take you...
It takes like 10 minutes. So you know what? Maybe I should just cast it as a spell.
It's up to you. I was just going to say what Mote sees, or whatever Mote wants to do.
Sorry.
And then you'll cast it. No, you can also cast it now. It's up to you. But you have 10 minutes, so you might as well not burn the spell slot.
I mean, I don't want the Red Wizards to get too far, is the thing. So I won't do it yet.
Okay. So Mote, Storm pulls you up over there, and what would you like to do?
I guess I'll just look down there for right now and kind of look at what he's looking at so I can see if I need to cast anything.
Okay.
Do I just see the glowing?
So you see the glowing, and you can both make perception checks now that you're kind of hunkered down and really trying to get a look at it.
16.
16.
Was a 20, and then it just rolled right off and became a 15.
Dirty 20.
It's 16. Nice.
Okay. So the two of you see, kind of as your eyes get almost used to the light again, because you've kind of been dealing with mostly using your dark vision down here.
Right.
You see what looks like you would say it looks roughly like a temple that has been ruined. And Mote, you can make out on the top of the temple a symbol kind of painted on it that looks like a mask, kind of skull-shaped roughly, but just the front part of it that is broken.
Oh. Okay. I'll kind of whisper this over to Storm, hoping maybe he might know something more about it.
I am... Should this be religion? History?
Religion.
Okay. Well... You know, it's... I feel like... I can't... Maybe I'd have to look at it, examine it. It's right on the tip of my brain. I can't quite...
Could I, like, do a little, like, doodle in my notebook of it, like, with my quill, and kind of, like, give him maybe some help on it?
Well, now that you
check?
pointed it out and he can kind of focus on it, he can see it, so
okay.
that may not necessarily... Dang it. Sorry.
Okay.
You can still draw it.
Okay, I'll doodle it then.
Yeah. I can't... Right on the tip. I feel like I remember this being gone. I got to...
Yeah.
Okay.
See the image in my mind. I just can't... I feel like it's bad. I will say that.
It feels bad for
I
sure.
feel like it's bad. I remember broken mask is bad. I just can't remember why.
Okay, so I've got a couple of options then, Storm. So I can either, if we think that this is portally, I can try and see if it's portally. If we think it's like a fiend or undead or like a celestial thing, I can try and see if it's that. Or new option, just learned this, I can maybe touch Cheapers and send Cheapers down there and see through her eyes.
What's that?
Beast sense.
Oh, okay, cool.
Is Hippogriff a beast?
I'm gonna allow it. I think it's neat, so... It's technically
monstrosity sense doesn't... There's no monstrosity sense
yet.
Yeah.
And Cheapers isn't like a full hippogriff, so...
She's a baby.
She has like the stats of a falcon or something.
Tweet, tweet.
We can do that. I mean, would that cheapen danger?
That's the only thing I'm worried about.
I'd much rather go myself. We want danger. I'm growing quite fond of little cheap.
That's true.
Right, no, but I would shudder to say, guy. I'm willing to go ahead. Look, I guess you know I can be quite stealthy. I can reconnoiter and keep in touch with you via message. We can progress together with, which might be the wisest course of action. Maybe not every.
There's a lot of you.
Maybe just.
Yeah,
maybe you and me, Storm, because I'm quite stealthy also.
All right, sure. Let's go looking. Let's do it.
So, you guys, Nella and Vinnie, you see kind of Storm and Mote disappear around the edge of the next cave system. And can I get stealth checks from the sneaking party members, please?
Okay. It says that as long as I move in a position where I'm not clearly visible, then I'm hidden.
No, I thought you could. I thought you could stay hidden by moving between two positions.
Like do a ninja roll.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. That'll be a 9 on my stealth check.
Okay.
Could I use my inspiration to help boost that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Cool. So add a 4 to that, so 13.
I wish I had inspiration.
It's possible you do have inspiration, like just raw inspiration, because I also got that. from something.
I rolled a natural one. So,
No.
yeah.
Yep.
And even though I have expertise with stealth, it's a natural. I mean, it makes it a 9.
Not well. I mean, that's still pretty good, but yeah, that's not.
But I stepped on something bad.
Did you already use the inspiration that Andy gave you?
Did I give you inspiration? Have I done that?
Maybe it's just. Maybe I've just not used it since like the goat ball game or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't. I have no inspiration or game. So if it was given me, that hasn't expired yet, I could crack that open.
Yeah. For the message you sent me earlier, you have inspiration.
Oh, thank you. Okay. 19 on the die, 27 stealth. So.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, inspiration. My secret pain becomes my greatest ally.
Storm is about to step on some underdark lizard and then stops and scurries around it.
I remembered something and I was lizard. Little Skippy.
Okay. You guys see the temple itself is the thing that's kind of emanating the light. And you can see a gaunt man chained to the front of the temple.
Looks alive, or
he looks alive. He's just been here for who knows how long. And he's kind of, it looks like he's maybe chanting a prayer.
Okay. Does he see us?
He does not with your 27.
Right.
And it was good enough to kind of also hide Mote's.
Right. We sort of group stealth.
Yeah.
Right. I message to Mote. Message cantrip. What do you think?
I don't know. This is real weird. I don't like it, though.
This is magic he's doing? I'm going to Arcane a check. You're so good to me normally. What happened? It's the humidity. I rolled a 6 Arcane.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy. He's got the moves.
The one thing you're pretty sure of, you think it is a religious chant, which makes sense because he's outside
more magic
temple.
Right.
But it's unclear if he's using it to cast a spell with that 6.
Could I do like a religion check on it?
Sure, because only Storm did it before, so you can do it. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 22.
Ooh. I was gonna make
that's the high number.
Yeah, I was gonna make that DC real hard, but 22. Okay.
I've been reading some shit.
Mote, what languages do you speak?
Oh gosh. Okay. My languages are Common, Orc, Primordial, Abyssal, Draconic.
Okay.
And then a little bit of like stuff that I've picked up in the campaign.
Yeah.
You're getting a little. I've been giving you a little bit of Arcane, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm teaching you some Tabaxi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think you might have picked up a little Sahagin.
Yeah.
At least the curse word.
Okay. So kind of focusing your mind and kind of pulling through your Rolodex of information about the undead. This temple is such bad news. And you kind of start to pick out what he is saying in Abyssal. And he is saying, "Come, hear my holy prophecy. You cannot and will not reach his heart with malice in yours. I will not allow it. I know your thoughts as you think them, for my God is true, and my faith as undying as he is. You cannot deceive me with your belief that he is gone, wiped from existence, trapped, chained? No. Now, you stand on the precipice of greatness. Join me in prayer to the Lord of the Spider Throne, the maimed God. His sacred name upon your lips, perhaps for the very first time. The delight, the joy of it. The Lord of whispers and secrets. Vecna. And he does that over and over again.
Just gonna slowly back out of the cave. Just like, nope.
You're like translating in my ear using the cantrip two-way channel. Like, that's what that was. Right. Okay, so are we able to hack the same chat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Scooby-Doo, back your way
Totally
out of this room.
Scooby-Doo back.
You see Vinnie, it's like that scene in Star Wars, but he's got the drift globe and his crowbar. He's like, ah!
And his fedora over his eyes.
Yes, exactly.
But with the blast shield down, I can't even see.
Granny's yelling at him to use the force.
She's throwing acid to make it harder.
Granny, stop it!
You'll
So we
never
get
learn.
to the edge of this other aperture. And how far away are we from everybody?
From
Where's
all your
Soren?
friends, you're about 60 feet from all your friends.
Okay, we need NA like yesterday
Yeah, I'm
down
going to
here.
say into NA's ear the message cantrip. Temple of Vecna down this hole.
Damn it.
Active spell casting.
Okay. Everybody huddle up. I'm going to give one of my famous inspirational speeches.
Are we on a time delay of any kind, or?
Oh, okay. I'll keep it briefer than usual. Don't die, and don't get in my way. You all good?
Something tells me the usual one isn't much longer.
It's not.
Good talk. Good talk. Good talk.
Hands in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go team.
Go team. Yeah, and I'm like, that's right. That's the one who hoards secrets. That's completely opposed to my whole thing. Like, I like to find stuff out, you know. And I mean, I may trade and stuff, but you know, this guy's bad news. I've heard he has no depth perception. Like, that's how he's still alive. He has one eye, so he can't see dead things. It's what, even himself. That's why he's that's at least that's what I remember from class.
Vinnie's just gonna sort of keep walking.
Anyway,
and he worships Ogma, who is like Vecna's archenemy, right?
Very opposed
totally.
to the God of Secrets, yeah.
God of knowledge, God of secrets, they kind of butt heads.
None of this past time could count as light activity.
No, if you guys were actively...
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Spin that out there. Great.
Do I at least still have my Faith of Shield up, or Shield of Faith up?
It lasts 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's say that lasted 5 minutes, so...
Okay.
Okay, so did you guys both use your inspiration?
I didn't.
Vinny still has his.
Yeah,
So he's
that
five-
should still be active too, because it has the same 10-minute expiry, I believe, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So you get Shield of Faith and a D8 Inspiration, Vinny.
Good.
It's kind of like this spinning woo, woo, woo around Vinnie.
So
Flashing.
are we is Soren sort of leading us?
Yeah, if you will let him
But he said, "Don't get in my way."
Take
right?
the lead. Yeah, he did. So, he'll kind of. He's still flying, and he's kind of at this point just kind of almost like dragging his feet across the ground, but flying. Like he's just kind of hanging limp there, just like right above the ground.
It's gonna get scabs.
Vecna, am I right? Okay. And he kind of floats into the room, and the priest stops, looks at N.A. Soren, and he seems to pull an object out of like a pool of blood, and it's a beating heart. And he says, "You cannot and will not reach his heart with malice in yours." And he'll raise it and cast a spell on N.A. Soren.
No.
And N.A. Soren disappears.
I was gonna ask if Vinnie could like jump in the way, but I'm guessing it's a little late for that now.
Ooh, if only I was 6th level. Okay. No, I feel like this is something I could undo.
Do you have counterspell?
You would have needed counter.
That's what 6th level would be
for it. Yeah,
I have dispel magic, but
no, because you don't think you can target the magical effect part of it.
okay, cool. All right, great.
You just cast a wish. Can I make an Arcana check to figure out what that was?
Sure.
Yeah.
I have very good Arcana. I'm a smart
Natural
boy.
20 on my Arcana.
Okay, well, why do I even bother? I rolled a 19.
Sorry, I didn't mean to steal your hooray.
It's okay, man. So long as somebody knows what's going on.
Well, you know, 19.
Yeah, 19. Let's see. Let's see.
I'm just there's like a slight worry in the back of my mind that was a spell.
This is real gross magic.
God, there's a lot of spells. Here we go.
It's like at least 10 spells.
You think it was more like a banishment spell,
Oh, much better.
which means he'll come back, just not for a while.
Yeah. Okay, good. Should we roll anything?
Yeah, initiative.
Oh no.
Oh shit, nat 20. That's a 21.
Dude.
Ooh.
I did a little better this time.
Okay, so anybody get above a 21? Nope.
I'm just assuming I'd be following pretty closely behind Soren, you know. I kind of admire him, you know, and then he's just gone now. So that's just fucking great.
Explain to his kids what happened to him.
God damn it.
We stated this. That's right.
No, yeah, that definitely falls on me because I was one of the students. So shit.
Anybody get a 15 to 20?
I got a 15.
Okay.
16.
16. And Nella, what did you get?
A 6.
No, you're the one who's hanging back all badass.
We just traded.
Basically.
Like, it's like, here's the other half of that sandwich. I saved you half. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, one of you punched in, the other one punched out.
Right. Morning, Sam. Morning, Ralph.
Okay. Vinnie, you get to go first.
All right. So I would like to charge this priest, and I want to bash him in the side of the head with a vial of.
Okay.
Aim for the heart, maybe?
You know what? Here's the thing. I have Tavern Brawler, which after I hit with an improvised weapon, I can take a grapple, and I would like to use that to grab the heart if possible.
Okay. Let's see if you hit.
Oh shit, that's a 21 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay, so that's 3d6 acid damage. That is 14 points of acid damage. And I would like to use my bonus action to try and yoink the heart with my grapple, if possible.
Yeah, make an athletics check. He's not very strong.
My heart.
He's all...
That is a 15.
You grab the heart.
It's mine.
Screw
you.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh dear. That's an 11, but I have inspiration. I'm going to add a d8 to that. Okay, that's much better. That's a 16.
Okay. So... Oh, that was garbage roll. Take 6 necrotic damage.
That's not so bad.
Yeah.
that's. Do I feel like I resisted the effect?
You do feel like you resisted the effect.
Okay. It's like gross, but I can handle that. Oh, I have such a good idea. Sorry.
Still beating. Sorry, that's just it beating in your hands.
Do I get the inkling that this heart is magical?
Oh yeah.
Do I get the inkling that I know what? Like, could I make an Arcana check now, or would that be an action?
You can make one now.
Okay.
I would say that given, like, he had to pick it up to cast the spell, and then you took some necrotic damage from picking it up. Yeah,
like, I know the magical part. I don't know what it is, though, because I only got a 14. And I'm not burning advantage on this. Identify takes a while, guys, unfortunately.
It's bad. It's real bad, whatever it is.
This is the second most evil thing I've ever held.
Mote.
Okay, well, I guess I'll do the shooty shoot on the guy.
Okay.
Oh, 11
is a miss.
Dang it. Then I am going to I'm gonna do Zephyr Strike on my second attack.
Okay.
Okay. And I take advantage on that. Oh, that's much better. Okay, 24 to hit.
That's a hit.
Cool. And then 2d8. Oh, gosh. 11 damage.
Okay. Okie doke.
And then I'm gonna try and kind of like move into some like hidden terrain area because I'm real not liking this situation.
I'm not okay, guys.
Storm of Stars.
Okay, so I'm gonna say to Nella, the last shall be first, and the first shall be last. That's that we must hold fast. And you have inspiration, right? And then this chain that's on this dude, he's wrapped in it, right?
Yes.
Is it metal?
Yes.
Okay. Storm picks up his little new present, his little tin whistle, and he goes. He says, "It's hot metal. You can check it and see. Visit on the. Come on, baby, let me see. Burn. It's hot metal. It's hot metal." And
Tarbeck, somewhere on the surface, is really happy right now. He doesn't know why.
Heat metal with a 3rd level spell slot.
Oh, yes.
I believe 3d8 fire, but he's got to make a save. Metal.
I think he has to make a save to drop it, but he can't. He's wearing it.
Yeah, so he has to succeed on a con save or drop the object if it can't drop the object, it's disadvantage on attack and ability checks until the start of my next turn. So each turn that I'm doing it, and it's concentration. So I'm going to keep going with this. So he takes 3d8 fire. So let me just roll that right now, and then I can keep doing it as a bonus action.
Yep.
As we go along. So
keep resetting it. Get this guy in a loop.
Yeah, that's my goal. All right. So 10 fire damage. And how close are we saying we are? I guess I have to be at least 60 feet from him.
I'm adjacent to him.
You guys are about 30 feet from him.
All right, cool. I'm going to get close enough. I'm 30 feet. I'll stay where I am. That's fine. Okay. Done.
The bad guys rolled absolute garbage on their initiative, so Nella, you get to go before them.
So where are we? Are we like all bunched up at like the door?
So you were kind of bunched up at the door, but Vinnie charged and Mote kind of dodge rolled to the side. So you and Storm are still in the door, but you're not like super bunched together anymore.
Okay, well, I'll move a little bit over just to give us like so we're not as far together.
Okay.
Sorry, just want to say, if we are all bunched in a doorway, I would just climb up the wall.
Okay.
Just to get out. Okay? So that's all done. Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. So I'm going to shoot him in the face.
Shoot him in that face.
And I rolled, that's a natural 19.
No, miss.
That's gonna...
he's immune.
Nella.
He's immune to 19s. No, for sure a hit.
Nella, are you at all related to Accurate John? Just curious.
If he's an elf, then maybe. So that's 9 damage. And I'm going to hit him again.
Do it.
Oh, and I crit.
Yeah. I don't know what I expected.
Yeah. So roll your longbow damage twice.
Okay.
Unless you want to use a magic arrow and just really fuck this guy's day up.
Do it.
I think I will.
Okay.
I'll have him I'll do another shadow shot and have him make a wisdom save.
So roll 2d8 and 4d6. Because it's 2d6, right?
Yeah, 2d6.
So roll 4d6 because you crit.
Okay, I don't think I have that many out right now. I rolled garbage damage. So 6 for the first roll, and then 12 for the next roll.
18 is pretty good.
Yeah.
And if he failed to save, he's blinded for a round.
He did succeed on his save, but he'll take all that damage still, so...
Ooh.
I mean, you guys are wrecking his day.
He shouldn't wear his heart on his sleeve like.
My hand is burning.
Wow. Come on, guys. Not cool.
This whole campaign is just us, like, beating up on wizards.
It really is.
We're the jocks.
Really has been. That's true.
I shot one out of the sky in the first episode.
Yeah. And then I just dragged him through the place, and then we killed him. And he wore a red outfit too. We were concerned that he was a Thayan, remember?
Oh yeah. We're just reminiscing as I'm like,
I'm still here.
Yeah, right.
we're like reminiscing as my arm turning black and desiccated.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, I remember that. Tears streaming down my face.
He will point his finger at Vinnie because Vinnie has the heart, and ask Vinnie to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Use my inspiration. The one that Andy gave me. Okay, well, that's not great. That's 14.
That is what you need to succeed.
Oh, thank goodness.
So,
I don't want to know what he's using.
I was a little afraid with his first roll, but then his second roll was really mediocre, so that'll balance it out. So you succeeded, which means you take 15 necrotic damage.
Jesus! Okay, Vinny's bloodied.
Whew.
Okay.
Can I use my reaction? To do cutting words and reduce that damage by die 8?
Thank you.
Sure.
My last bit of inspiration.
I really appreciate it.
Storm sings, Vinny, you can do it. Vinny, get us through it.
Okay.
All this undeath has strained my voice a little bit. Sorry.
So, pulling out from behind him is a creature that looks like that.
Mother.
So I'm just like standing in front of him holding this heart while this behemoth approaches from behind.
Yeah, but it will fly past you.
Can I make an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
Did you roll that D8, Vinny, to reduce your damage? Or should I?
Oh, sorry, I didn't roll that D8. No. I take 7 less damage. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Like, I'll be honest with you, the only thing I'm holding right now is the heart. So, I don't know if I should make an attack of opportunity with that.
With the heart, I would not recommend it, but you can.
Not just like throw a punch out with your other hand or something?
I'll punch him.
Don't you still have some hope?
I mean, I'm gonna need a lot more than holy water for this.
Yeah.
Okay, so I rolled a 15 to hit.
Is a hit.
Okay, and I'm gonna deal not that much damage, unfortunately. 5 points of bludgeoning damage. I'm gonna punch him in like the shin or something. I'm assuming he's pretty big.
He's actually medium. So he's roughly human sized. He kind of looks like he's made of
maybe I should attack with the heart.
And like torn paper. Oops, no, that's not how that works. Okay.
My fur is rising at the hack neck.
Okay. It kind of gets into the middle of the fray, and it whispers something, and I'd like Mote and Nella to make wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh, that 20!
Okay.
17.
Oh, good job, guys.
Which is good, because I do not have a modifier for my wisdom save.
Yeah.
That'd be a 22 total for me, if that makes a difference.
On a success, nothing happens.
Whew.
And it is Vinny's turn. So...
Okay.
You're holding this heart, and this dude is wrapped in a burning chain. which
Just
is
gonna like
a rad band name.
Can I just like put the heart in a jar or something?
I mean, it's a heart. I don't know. It's a little. Yeah.
I'm an artificer. I'm sure I have a jar that can fit it.
You can put it in a jar. Let's see what happens when you do that.
You take like your whole turn, like trying out different jars.
I'm okay with that. Honestly, like
you do have
I
a
just
bag of holding, which is
but I want to contain this thing.
void.
Don't put it in the bag of holding.
I'm not putting it in the bag of holding. I need this thing in my sight, but not in my hand.
That's how you get Dark Suns, is putting this thing in the bag of holding.
I'm not putting it in the bag of holding, guys.
Okay, you want to shove it into the jar?
Yeah, just like I don't want to like any. I'm sure I'm an artificer. I'm sure I have a jar that will fit it, like comfortably. But like I'm not. I'm okay. Like, do I have to use my turn for this? Because I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Between rooting through your bag and making sure you put this in properly,
this evil thing.
I think that's fair to say that's your action.
And I'm gonna kind of stumble backwards away. Like I'm just gonna try and go to the corner of the cave with this jar. Like
Okay.
my entire forearm, I'm imagining, is turned black at this point. It's just like black and desiccated.
It's getting gross for sure.
I don't like this, Grandma.
Suck it up.
Oh come on!
You hear it down the tunnel.
Suck it up. Back in my day, I fought 2 servants of the Dark Lord a week. Uphill both ways.
Anyways, yeah, that'll be it. Because I think Vinny's honestly probably too scared to do anything else for the first time in his life.
Mote.
Okay, is Vinny
this...
still? Oh, sorry.
Sorry. There's this shadow thing that you do believe is undead because that is your favorite enemy.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the chained servant of Vecna. And what were you about to ask? Sorry.
I was gonna ask, is Vinny still like visibly pretty hurt?
Very much so.
He took a good amount of damage.
Well,
Okay, then I'm going to.
I'm almost bloodied, basically.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Healing Spirit.
Ooh.
So the way that I imagine that Mote does this. Have you guys ever seen Spirited Away, the Ghibli movie, and like how he does the like blowing of like the little spirit things, but then it kind of like forms into like a bird, and then goes and like sits on Vinny's shoulder and heals him.
Thank you. That's like a little friend.
Says until the spell ends, whenever you or a creature you can see moves into the spirit space for the first time on a turn, you can cause the spirit to restore 1d6 hit points to that creature.
Thank you so much. I feel at ease. Meanwhile, my arm is only slightly less black and desiccated.
So should I roll that d6, or will you, or what?
You can roll the d6, Soup.
Okay, cool. Well, sorry, it was only 1.
You know what? I'll take it.
Hit points are
But-
hit points.
Now I got this bird.
He does stay there for a minute, and if I'm understanding it correctly, every turn he can heal you.
Mm-hmm.
So, you got
I'm
that.
just gonna stay where I am then, and just enjoy myself.
Okay, and then
Was that a bonus action or an action?
that was a bonus action.
Awesome.
So, I'm going to shoot the big undead thing that I don't like. Alright. Will a 15 hit it?
15 hits.
Sweet. Alright. And that'll be 6 damage.
Okay.
And so then I still get my second attack, right?
Yes.
Cool. Oh, yeah, that's going to hit. That's a 24.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And then another 8 damage.
Okay. Storm of Stars.
Okay, so hot metal. That is nice. 16 fire. My bonus action.
It's a bonus act. I love heat metal so much.
Yeah, it's a great spell. And how's Johnny looking?
Oh, he's looking real bad.
Okay. And the thing that the new guy who makes us grateful if we wear brown pants. Where is he? Is he near Vinnie? Is he?
He kind of floated into the middle of the area, so he's about 15 feet away from everyone.
Okay, and what is he?
Oh, sorry, you cut out.
He just sort of menaced Mote and Nella, right?
Yeah, he seemed to whisper something at each of them and was trying to madden them in some way.
Okay. I'm going to make an Arcana check to try and trust this guy and see what his weakness might be.
Okay.
Appropriate.
What did the scatter say about his power level?
12.
Okay, he's an undead. You know that for sure. You don't remember any specific weaknesses, but you do remember he is resistant to a couple kinds of elements. One of them is acid.
No! The horror!
But Vinnie doesn't do this yet. I didn't say anything about it.
Okay.
I am going to use Dissonant Whispers on him. He's got to make a DC 15 save, and I'm going to cast it a second level.
1d20, where are you? There you are. He will succeed on his saving throw.
What a dick. And that's what I say. And why you such a dick? So, half of 4. So, all that. And I did all right, I guess. 5, 11. 7 reduced.
Say that again?
It's 7 damage after the halving.
Oh, okay.
It was 14, so if he takes half, so it's 7.
Sorry, I thought you were saying it was 7 before being reduced, and I was like, oh boy.
No, I would set it to
yeah,
probably. Out of inspiration, but I haven't lost hope. And I'm going to move and I can't do a stealth check when I move, or can I?
You can't. You have to take an action to do that.
Right. All right. I'm gonna move sort of up the wall, 20 feet if I can.
Sure.
All right. So I'm up high. I'm like 30 feet up.
Okay. Cool.
Climb speeds are cool, guys.
Climb speeds are cool.
Climb speeds are. Or then I get knocked off the. Done.
Nella.
All right. So the wizard guy's not looking too good. The guy chained up.
He is not looking so good, no.
Then I'll hit him.
Okay.
It's another 19.
That's a hit.
Okay. And that's 9 damage.
Oh boy. Okay.
And that's a 25 to hit.
Yep.
And I rolled an 8, so that's 11.
Okay.
Is this man deceased yet?
Oh yeah. So, Nella, Slayer of Wizards. Just
Slayer of pretty much everything.
you hit him once in one shoulder, and once in the other, just for symmetry. It's a challenge. And the chain starts to, it seems like, eat him, kind of with the heated metal of it, and it just kind of starts to slowly tear at him until just the chain clatters onto the ground.
Yay!
Yay!
And
How heavy is that chain?
it looked pretty heavy. It looked pretty thick. It was like boat chain. Like that would be on a
Jesus.
More than 10 pounds?
Probably.
Could I catapult it?
I think catapult has a weight limit, but let's see.
It does. I think we determined last time it was 5.
It's like 5, but I kind of want to lasso the creature
Okay.
with the chain
The
that is made of metal.
The secret
'cause I think it'd be cool.
monster is going to attack. I'm going to do this randomly. Okay. Nella, does a 19 hit your armor class?
Yes.
Okay. It reaches out, and its hand kind of goes through your head, and you take 17 psychic damage.
Oh my gosh.
Mote will yell out, "Go hug Vinnie, my bird can heal you."
That's right.
Vinnie.
Okay, so chain guy is dead. Just this big old monster guy.
Yep.
I'm gonna take out the wand of magic missiles.
Okay.
I'm gonna. You didn't think there was like anything to cock on it before, but I'm gonna cock it.
Okay.
Doing this now. Okay, I'm good. I'm gonna cock it and I'll point it at. I'm gonna point it at the creature's secrets, the secret dude, and I'm gonna say hello to my little friend, and then I'm going to use all 7 charges.
Oh no.
Okay.
Won't it blow up if you use all the charges?
You have to
Only if I roll a 1
You
on the
have to
d20.
Roll a d20 afterwards. So let's see.
I got a 7 on the d20. It's
Okay.
fine.
So roll. So it starts with 3, and you get 4. So that's 2, 5.
And I get 7 more.
Okay.
So is that 10?
So 10 total.
Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna be mathy. Can I just use a dice roller?
Sure.
So it's 11 or a 10 plus.
Plus 1 for each magic missile, so it's plus 10.
Yeah, no. What I mean is it's 10 damage plus 24, so 34 points of force damage.
Yep. Just
And it's just like a machine gun. It's really gratuitous.
they're hitting the ground after this thing's dead. Just,
Tink, 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 tink.
Oh, it's already dead.
Tick, 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 tick.
That's pretty cool, actually.
So,
I'm
well,
not
you,
gonna
I
lie.
mean, you killed it, but it just, you overkilled it. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. As
And he's kind of gasping for breath as this like hand is still fucking feeling this necrotic burn.
okay.
You think Vinnie might be having a panic attack. You're not sure.
You guys killed the secrets monster and the priest of Vecna.
Nice.
I can only presume there's nothing to loot.
Well, you got the thing to loot.
It's in a jar.
On Arcane of this thing, is this
Can I cast Identify?
artifacty?
Oh, it's artifact.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Identify as a ritual.
Okay.
Can I still do it if it's in the jar?
Yeah.
I'll aid you.
Okay.
Just
I don't think I need any help. I
Right,
need like
okay.
a moment. How long does the healing spirit last?
It lasts a minute, And I was gonna say, since you started your turn with my bird within 5 feet, you get one more d6 of healing.
Okay.
So
And
I'll
I
give
guess-
you 5. That.
And if you get another minute, so how many hit points are you down?
10
Vinnie?
rounds.
I'm down like 13. I was down like 20. Down 16.
Okay, so I've gotten you for 6 so far.
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm down 10.
So, but in the next couple rounds, you will be healed back up to full. Anybody else need to be healed? Because they can go stand near Vinnie and it'll heal them.
Yeah.
Nella will take up the offer.
Okay. So, let's say 2 more rounds. So, roll. Oh man, Healing Spirit's good. So, roll 5d6 to heal Nella.
5d6.
Anyone who's still around can basically just... But Vinnie halfway through the spell will like request that it's actually moved away from him because he kind of doesn't want this heart to like infect anyone. He's genuinely concerned about it.
18 healing.
Ooh.
Does Soren reappear?
So, yeah, about a minute into Vinnie casting Identify, Soren reappears and says, and... Did I do it?
Yep,
Yes.
you did it, buddy.
I did it.
Yeah, good job.
Alright. Free chain. Just kind of...
Storm's already working on a demo of the song of battle, and the first line is, "Or we could start pop."
So...
Far, far away from the shop. I'm still working on it. Anyway.
So, can I get an Identify on the fucking heart of Vecna?
It's the heart of Vecna.
It's fair. I
To
shouldn't
you-
have this.
To use
I shouldn't
it,
have this.
you have to carve out your own heart and have someone else put it in.
You have to. Those are the rules.
No, to use it. I don't suggest using the heart of Vecna.
What if it goes into a construct?
I wouldn't advise it anyways.
I don't know what would happen then. I think you have to be...
I mean, I have a construct, but I don't want to put this in the construct.
Right.
Because a metal dragon's already pretty threatening. An evil metal dragon powered by the heart of Vecna would probably, like...
What an amazing saga that would be.
Oh my god, but I'm not ready to cause that kind of problem yet.
Yes.
Yes.
You have goals, Vincent? Do you have goals you're not sharing?
Slightly less evil than I was at the start of this campaign, guys. I'm trying to keep it that way.
That's good. That's good. Okay.
Yeah, so Vinny's not going to carve out his heart, but what else does it do? I got Identify, so...
It allows you to cast Banishment, Detect Thoughts, and Calm Emotions are the 3 spells it lets you cast. And if you use it, there is a 5% chance it releases Vecna from his prison and summons you to your location.
I mean, 5%.
5%.
Like,
Okay, well...
So, it's already been used 3 times in this encounter, right? He banished Soren, and then he hit Vinny with it twice, right?
No, Vinny took damage from just touching it.
Vinny took it, right.
Yeah.
So he used it
So-
once.
He used
Touching
once.
Touching it means that you take damage.
Yes.
Right.
If you
And
were not
attuned.
attuned
Right.
to it.
So,
I would hope nobody here wants to attune to this, like carve out their own heart and put it in.
oh. I like
She's helping.
my life, broken as it is, but I like it.
Using it as a 5% chance to summon actual Vecna.
As opposed to discount Vecna.
Well, it's like if you found like just some homeless person attacked you with a box cutter, and then they were holding like a fucking you read this book and you have like a 5% chance to summon Satan or something.
I don't know. I feel like Satan can be reasoned with.
Yeah, true. The Vecna's not.
Vecna. No, so there's a temple we haven't even gone into, right?
Yep.
Vinnie's just gonna like put that in his bandolier. By the way,
guys have just been like the doorman, and security. There could be.
Does the temple look like it like goes back a bit?
It looks like there are rooms.
You gotta smoke out some more wizards.
Still glowing?
It is still glowing.
Okay.
I don't really think we want to bring the heart into the Temple of Vecna, just saying.
Hey, Soren, I got a present for you.
That might be a good idea.
Why don't I take that?
Yeah, please do. I need a moment. I'm gonna go sit down for a bit. I'm not feeling good, guys. Vinnie's eyes flash white for a moment.
I should get this out of here. I'm a skedaddle. That's cool.
I don't want to look at that.
Well, do you want anybody to with you, behind you?
I like Phil and Dill. I like their whole attitude, so I might grab them on my way out.
Okay, great.
If that's cool.
Yes. Please, here. And Storm reaches into his pouch. He says, pulls out some. He says, please, distribute these among our folk.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got it.
Did I get any? Did I get any like visions of evil, horrible, eldritch abominations while I was holding that?
Thorin, promise.
I promise. No. Your own life flashed before your eyes a couple times.
Just need a second, guys.
That means you saw your brother die twice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's not at all a sore spot.
No, it's fine. Vinnie's kind of shaky as he gets back up and dusts himself off, and he's just gonna sort of lean on the wall, be outside the temple, and wait for everyone else to kind of be ready.
Mote's like, do you need me to cast my bird again?
No, I'm good. I'm just certain wounds can't be healed by magic.
Okay.
Takes a note of this.
Would you like some catnip?
I mean, I got my own. I got a nip of something right here, and then he's point to his bottle of whiskey.
Pours it in the chipped winter or water deep mug. I almost said winter deep again.
Never water.
Never water.
I was thinking about that. Winter deep is like totally frozen. Never water is a desert like Athos.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And if you guys head into the Temple of Vecna, that is where we will stop for tonight. So next episode will be the last episode of BAAR Crawl in the Temple of Vecna. And probably other stuff.
It'll be fine.
Outros and plugs. Dan.
Hi, I'm Dan. I'm in 2 D&D podcasts. Must Be Fate, which is recording tomorrow actually and uploads every Saturday. Follow at Mustang's Art for that. And then there's Horrible Barovia Times. Follow at Galaxy of Gover for that. And follow me on Twitter at LightningFast11. And that's it. I'm gonna go. I need to like think for a bit. I'm a little concerned.
Soup.
Hi, I'm Soup, aka Soupska, on Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. I do artwork And I will be back here on Monday for our Moharundi 4 game, playing Vianti the Yuanti. So please tune in for that because we're probably going to cry a whole lot.
Yeah. So, yeah. I don't see what
I've seen the future. It's not pretty.
Liz.
Hi, I'm Liz. You can follow me on Twitter at Liz Horan, Horun. Should be easy. It's my name. I don't have much, but I'll post pictures of my cats when they do something cute.
And Timothy.
Hi, I'm Timothy. At Instagram. I make art. I'm an actor. Hang out with these guys. Being a cat man. Sun worshipping drow. Red skin badass. Catcher. Coming soon. Battlefield near you.
Indeed. I'm Andy Hatton at Andy Hatton on Twitter. Next week is as Soup said, a Moharan for the second part of that 2-shot. It's called Mulan Boo. Don't worry about it. And then on Friday will be the final episode of Homebrewed before we do a crossover later in the month. And yeah, follow us on Twitch and YouTube. Great game, everybody. You got the heart of Vecna.
It's fine. Everything's...
Bye. Goodbye. I followed you guys down here. I hope that's cool. What's this?
Oh god, what would happen if we put the heart of Vecna inside Uzi?
Let's see.
No! Absolutely not!
Yay!
Might dissolve.
I can cast banishment.
No! Stop!
I think I can handle it. Night, everybody.
Good night.